because this is not my norm, but I'm doing it. So that's what it is. I had a problem. I lost, I guess I don't even know. Honestly, I'll be honest, I don't remember. Because I know, well, I guess I thought I knew that I taped one yesterday. I don't know anymore what I did. Hi, Christy. So, I have quite the haul here. And then I might even do a surprise few sales at the end of some more Betsy Johnson stuff that I still have. Because yesterday I had to hurry up and get off and go. So, yeah, I have quite the haul here, though, to show. So let me give it a couple minutes and I'll just chitty chat for a couple. Had to go and I should have got a cup of coffee. What was I thinking? Haven't had my coffee yet. Hi, Samantha. Yes, I did. But then I had to get up this morning to go by my mom's work and get a bunch of my filler, and stuff that I use in boxes. And so I just got back and I was going to make a cup of coffee and I didn't. What is wrong with me? I don't even have any lemonade. I don't know. I think I'm going to take you guys with me and go make a cup of coffee if you don't mind. Because there's only you and you two. Not that that's not enough. But let's just see if let's see if a few more people come into the scene, right? Is this okay with you guys? So what are you guys up to today? We got rain. Hi, Amy Gaston. I always put my cup here. I will rinse it off every day. Put it upside down. It is icky rainy here. The weather's starting to warm up, though. Yesterday was gorgeous, and what did I do? I missed it because I was working. But from what I understand, tomorrow's going to be really, really, really nice. So we'll see. I hope a bunch of people show up. I don't know if you get if people get reminders. I don't know how many people actually set them, though. But yeah, so we'll see. What the heck is beeping? Okay. Oh, Michelle, do you remember that blue bear? Hang on a second. The blue bear craft panel I bought from you. Sent to my niece because I made one like it. Blue bear craft panel. I think so. Yes. I just sold another one. Wait, you mean that you recently bought? And yes, all right. Oh, you never know. Oh, thanks, Mary Jo. Oh, hi, Gia. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. The one that looks like a Kimple bear, but it's a pattern. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. You guys, I have got the mother of all things of creamer. This it's a half a gallon. Jill bought it for me because, well, she goes to the grocery store more than I do. And yeah. So let me see if I can I'm gonna try to set this even higher. There, and I can stand you up, sort of. Jill will have a cow when she sees that I showed the kitchen. But don't look. I just need to make this coffee, and then we'll get started. 7 of you here. Fine. I'm going to do a haul. I've got a good haul. It was a full box. A full big, huge Goodwill bag and another box of the item. So I guess I messed up today. No shock there. I don't know. I remembered. I don't remember. That's the problem. I don't have any memory. That's why it's okay to work for myself. Oh well, it didn't work. Oh well, nobody's gonna tell me that I'm fired because I'm my boss. I mean, you guys are kind of my not my boss, but my accountability board. So, but you're not gonna fire me, are ya? I guess some people have done that. Unsubscribing and whatnot. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, let's pour my creamer. What in the heck is beeping? Then I got my spoon. I rinse off my same spoon every day because I'm funny like that. Alright, I throw out my little doohickey. Be right back. And I put my creamer away, throw this away, and we are good to go. Alright. Well, what the heck? Alright, let's do this. And I probably could turn on another light in here. I don't know, we'll see. It might be alright. Bella, move. Move, move, move. Alright, well, thanks, you guys, for letting me make a cup of coffee. Go lay down. And now I need to lower you back. I don't know what the heck the beeping is. Now Jill's gone for the weekend. Yeah, that'll help. Well, she's not gone yet. She's got to work till noon. And then they're going to the Dells for the weekend. For the boyfriend's grandson's birthday or something. So, all right. All right. Now it doesn't look like it's crappy outside. Does it? And Bella's going to knock this over. Go. Ugh. It's like she's got to be everywhere that I don't want her to be. No. Good girl. Okay. All right. Oh, there's all your stuff that's going on tomorrow or today. Okay. All right. Let's get a drink of my piping hot coffee. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. That Cold Stone creamer. Life. Okay. Let's start with the stuff that's in the bag. Right? This is a pretty good haul here. I'm going to tell you that. Okay. Alrighty? Are you, 5 of you? Come on, you guys. Where's everybody? 2 people left? Whatever. I'm going to hold you guys accountable. You got a reminder. Good. Oh, I'm just so happy about that. That's so sweet. Okay. So this is actually from the Spring Shop, which is, I know that's Hobby Lobby 2019. Hi, Debbie. So I'm going to do a haul. Make sure you're live with me. Not at the beginning. But I'm doing a haul because I messed up my upload or whatever. And then I might show some stuff that I didn't get around to yesterday. So we'll see. So anyhow, this is, it's hard. It's like it's like you could bend. Well, you can't really bend it. You can bend the outside a little. But anyhow, it's like it's very boho, right? Like make a centerpiece and stuff. Now, normally I would not buy, but also it was half off. It was marked $14.99. So, and I got it for a pretty good price then, I would say. Okay. This is an old scrapbook. This is from 1985. And I have one very similar. Excuse me. The pages have yellowed, but it's like that. It's like the construction paper pages, you know, which I like. I have a book like this from college. That might be fun to go through sometime. I don't know if people would be interested in that. I wasn't the most fun, but I wasn't boring either. Um, Actually, I was pretty fun. So I thought this is cool. It has this old trailer on it, like a camping trailer and stuff like that. Actually, thought that this was pretty cool for Jamie because it has California and Oregon on it. So yeah, I thought this would be neat for somebody. Oh, Nebraska's on here. Iowa's on here. That's funny because I think they're going. I know they were going there to Iowa. All right. This I think was so cool. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's where it would hang. Oh, this is just so cool. You see a lot of these in packages and they're just like from the Dollar Tree or something. But this is a genuine. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then it's got that on it. It's like all embroidered into there. And some feathers. Yeah, I think this is a really cool dream catcher. With the teepees on there. Can you say that still? I don't even know. I mean, I know there's like so many things you can't say anymore. But I don't know if you can't say that. And I'm not being, I'm not trying to be shady. I'm being honest. There are just some things I know. So this is one of those school years books. I had one of these when I was a kid. This one is probably not as old, I don't think, because it's got like a different kind of thickness to it. So it's just put together a little differently. And it has this. So this makes me think it's not as old, you know, because it has that. But let's see. I don't know if there's like an age. Otherwise, I'll do a search on it later and I'll find out. But it's cool because it tells you like your grades. When I grow up, I want to be fourth grade. Who your favorite teachers are, your school picture, your first day of school, your age, your date, your weight. You're not going to do that in high school, I don't think. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, wait, high school? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I don't know. When I grow up, I want to be blah, blah, blah. That is on every single one. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, then it starts to get thoughts about the future. Okay, that's different then. Enclosures, because then you can put in here like your report card, like I have mine. Hi, Amy. Amy. Hello. I'm just going live because because I messed up my upload. So I'm just I'm going live and I'm doing a haul. I guess I thought I did it and I didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through everything and make sure. So this is gonna be available. I got these Aunt Martha's transfers. This one it's like for pots and pans and cups and dishes and whatnot. And then there's one that's got, I didn't get all of them. This one here has the days. It's got butterflies and the days of the week, which I thought were both, you know, cool. And then this one is just kitty cats. And I know you guys like the kitty cats. So those are cool. And there might be one other one in there somewhere. I don't know. I got this scarf. It's a good color. It's good, you know, like for, I always look at them like, could I use it for, you know, would people use this for, this is, you know, folded in half for like, you know, a table runner and a scarf and a window covering. You know, I look at it like, could it cover all those bases? Because that's just how I, you know, it's just how I roll. And then I got this one. And I think this one has some bird Let me look. You know what? I've got what the, I'm gonna take a sip. It's got like a couple birds on it or something. Maybe it's the other one. I don't know. This one is by Town and Reese, made in India. Let me see. I guess it's not this one that has the design on it. So, must be another one. I know I got quite a few that day. This one is just going to be a great one for fall. Because it has like the fringe on it. So that's how I see that. Like, you know, I'm trying not to, like, if I don't have room, I can't get all, you know, the stuff. But, you know, then you just, you know, get what you can. This is from West Loop. And this is one of those round towels. Like a beach towel for outside. And it's round. It's really cool. It's got the monstera. And it's real tropical looking with the orange flower there. So that's cool. And I got a big bottle of baby lotion. It's brand new. It's not even, and it's the kind with the lavender. Bedtime baby lotion, so it's the lavender. So, yeah, this is good for everybody. It doesn't just help a baby. It helps you relax. So, this I got. This is just a tiny little one of those cool thermoses, like for soup and stuff, but it's Aladdin, you know, and it's good in not just, oh, you guys, have you seen Rachel Superior Girl Vintage? She had made a really cool video or just showed her display the other day. Really cool. And this is, look how perfectly clean. I mean, these can be used for like a riser in your, you know, in your vignettes, or it's just a cool, I think I'm keeping this one, but I'm not positive. This one about gave me fits because I looked high and low for the lid. This gave me some like some Catherine Holm vibes. Happy Earth Day, beauty. Oh, yes. Thank you, Helen. Yeah. Oh, hi, Jane. Yeah, it's pouring here too. Hi, Patty. Gosh, I didn't even see you guys come in. Sorry. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. So this was giving me all the, like, Catherine Holm without the thing on it. And I was like, God, I gotta find that lid, but I couldn't. I looked all over. I gotta do some researching on this. I do too. I had, and you know, my daughter's name is Rachel, and I had a mug, a Ray Dunn Rachel mug, and I sent it to Rachel with a bunch of other stuff back like last year or something. She was so excited because Rachel, my daughter, just was like, I don't need it. I don't care. You know, I was like, I'm the one that wants one that says Michelle. I use the same cup every day because I don't live at my own house. And so for now, it will be coffee as my Valentine until I, whatever. I used to use one of her other mugs, but she got me that one, and now I love it. So anyhow, this is super cool. I'm going to try to find out who it's by. So I can maybe find a way to find a lid or something. We'll see. And speaking of lids, I bought this one because it's a Chromex lid. And forgive me with that. Hi, Sandra, with that beeping in the background. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to go check it out when I'm done. Um, Anyhow, I have got to get in the lid game because there now I'm looking for two different lids, and now I have an extra lid, but this is a Chromex lid. So I was like, oh, this is going to be a good one to have because those are the kind of items that go missing, you know? And so, yeah, good to have. Oh, yeah, got a little, you know, something for the personal needs. TMI? I'm sorry. And then I got this. Now, only because I did so well with those Ushis, and I realized that, you know, yes, there are people out there, you guys still have small children. Some of you still have, or have grandchildren. I do not yet because, you know, we're not quite there. But I thought, you know what? When I see certain things that speak to me, I gotta listen, right? So now I started looking at the toys. So I got this bag of mixed, like, there's frogs and snakes and alligators, all the crap I really don't care for. Please let me know what size lid you need. I have a few extras that might fit. I will send you. Oh, well, the thing I really need a lid for right now. See, did I do this? Yeah, I did the video for this one. Didn't I? Where I got this grease bucket. It's from West Bend, which is not far from me. And so I need a lid for this. And I mean, that'll actually probably fit, but it's not the right, no. Anyhow, it's not the right thing. So these are the two things I need lids for. So anyhow, you know, it's just one of those things. But anyhow, yeah, so I got these because I thought, yeah, somebody's going to be into these. Like, I might sell frogs as one lot, alligators as one lot, and snakes as one lot. It's all gross to me, but boys and all that like that. Not just boys, I know, but you know what I'm saying. All right, and then I got, so I'm trying not to look at the cards all the time because I have so many, or I had so many. But when I see something like this, I'm in. These are some Star Wars cards, and they're brand new. So yes, please, I will buy them because you will buy them. And I almost know who will buy them. I got... I might have had... No. I got this... It's so funny. It says they already wrote a note on here about these. Gosh, they're from 03. Okay, C electric candles, not ones. Okay, with. Oh, that a C with a letter over it means with, right? I don't know. Okay, with electric candles, not ones with batteries. I don't know. Anyhow, I grabbed these because I felt like that might be something I might need around Halloween or maybe even Christmas, right? And then I got this little notebook. I know it's just something from the Dollar General, but you know why I like it? Because it's flower power. So, and then I got this little, I mean, golly, they really charged me up on this. Have you touched silk before? Yes. That's an odd question. Yes, I have. Oops, I scrolled way too far. Do I like silk shirts? As far as to wear, they're a little warm. And they get wrinkly, don't they? So these are some Tom Thumb Junior playing cards. And they wrote on here, for that card something, for that card shark. Any silk or satin or polyester. I don't really sell a lot of vintage clothing. Like every now and then I'll have like a sweater or shirt. I don't really know what I have right now because I'm living in limbo and I don't have all of my inventory. Actually working on that this weekend. So I hope you're being sincere and genuine about your question and it's not going down another road. Anyhow, these cards are tiny. But will you look in your closet, please? Okay, thank you, but no thank you. So this is the set of cards. And they're teeny tiny. Teeny, teeny, tiny. Tom Thumb Junior playing cards. Arco Playing Company. So, they are cute. I don't know why I got charged so much for these, but I don't know. And it would have been cool if they were brand new because they would have still had that on there. But they're okay. I honestly was like, I was surprised because I found some of these lately. I buy them at the antique place I go to. I find some occasionally, but I can't believe I found this at Goodwill. I thought of Katie right away. This is a plain one. I'm sure she doesn't care about this. Type bar, Smith Corona, typewriter ribbon. But look, somebody kept these in there. That's how I found my mom had a Scotch tin one, and it was full of Southern Mermaid. Well, hello. How's it been, girl? How are you doing? It's Dana, right? So I was like, that's pretty cool. I'd never find something like that at my Goodwills. I mean, I get good stuff at my Goodwills, trust me. I'm gonna show you this piece because it's right here in front of me. And some pieces I gotta put back in. A lady in one of the rows was like, oh my God. I said, yeah, I know. I said, I hardly ever find this kind of vintage Christmas here. That Goodwill never has vintage Christmas. Isn't that awesome? Yes, Dana, I thought so. I thought so. Hi, Jen. Isn't this awesome? So, and it's got glitter on it, like some gold glitter. Not like just the, iridescent sparkles. So I was just like, yes, that's awesome. And then I got these, and I'm going to keep these. These aren't even open yet. I'm going to keep these. There are 4 of them. They are, it says you can do it. I don't know if I'm ever inspired to put it in somebody's package for some reason, then I'll have it for that, right? Okay. Got something in my eye. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is crazy. I tried to look it up at the store because I really didn't want to spend, because I paid, I'll say I paid up on it because it wasn't just like, $3.99 or $8.99. But it looks to me like it doesn't have a brand. I'm gonna show you guys. But it looks to me like it would go with the gooseberry Pyrex, right? Tell me if I'm crazy. But at first glance, doesn't that say, wow, that could go with the gooseberry? I'm gonna take them out, but it includes a 5-quart Dutch oven with lid, a 1.5 quart saucepan with lid, a 1-quart saucepan with lid, and a 10-inch fry pan. Made in, I know, right? And it's made in, hi Barb. Oh, Barb. Oh, is that in this one? Oh God, I think I have something in this. Is it in this? Yep. Barb, I might have something you might want. And you might be the only one. That's exciting. So, this is just going to be hard for me to show because I got it. Let me try to balance it on the end of this other box. But I'm like, you guys, there's no brand on here. Just a 7-piece cookware set. And there is no brand anywhere. How weird is that? But you guys, it is all still, I'll show you very next thing. It's all still wrapped. It is all in the wrap. I mean, isn't this crazy? Here's your one lid. And here's your other lids, 2 of them, the other 2 smaller ones. And then here's your Dutch oven. And I don't really want to take it all out. But look at that. Hey, Laurie. Look at that. You guys, doesn't that look like the gooseberry? I mean, close enough. When you look at it, isn't that gooseberry inspired? Am I crazy? Isn't that awesome? I lost my mind. I know. Like, I was losing my mind in the store. Not even kidding you. You guys, you know, and then so the pan doesn't have anything on it. So the Dutch oven has it, and then the lids are all plain, and then the fry pan is plain, and then the 2-quart or the 2 pots have the design. I mean, can you even? Do you guys think it's I want to call it, who said that? Helen. I want to call it like I wouldn't call it a yellow. I want to call it like an eggshell, you know, like just a generic, but that color on it is like, it's a pink. It's not, I would not call it mauve. I'm not going to say it's cotton candy pink or anything. I would not quite say it's mauve though, because mauve has a different, but it's kind of like maybe even a mulberry. Yeah, it's like the pan is like a cream or an eggshell. Yes. And so basically, the 2-quart pans, or whatever you want to call them, the 2 pots, and then the big Dutch oven are designed. These are the designs. And then the lids are all plain, which is kind of good because, you know, and then the fry pan is plain. So you kind of like, it's not going to be like all horribly busy, but you got the 3 pieces that are, I mean, I got goosebumps. I'm like a little freaking out. What can I tell you? I think it's going to be like Christmas Day for somebody. I don't know. And the fact that, you guys, it is in this box, okay? We're talking, keep it for yourself. No, it won't be my jam. I want like orange and yellow and green and mushrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of revise my jam. I don't know. I think they'll use them, but yeah. But isn't that neat? They're in there perfectly, and then you got the lid comes over. Hey, Steph. Haha. It's sold, son or sister. It's sold, sister. A lot of people wanted it too. I had to sell it to the first person that asked because there were a lot of people asking. Who has it? Oh gosh. I'm gonna have a brawl. Okay, so wasn't that awesome? Now, maybe, oh, now, no, I gotta show the Barb thing next. That's, I promised. Are you ready, Barb? Can you guys believe that set though? I was like, I was looking at, I'm like, I gotta get this, right? I kept telling, I was like, Self, I gotta get this, right, Self? All right, hi, Kelly. I know, Steph, I know. Okay, you ready, Barb? Look! Oh my gosh! It's awesome! It has shrimp. It's like they're doing for or Asian an Asian meal. Okay, they're doing shrimp, and they got a like a little bamboo thing back here, like one of those fans. Hi, Kathy. And they have it says cherry. No, sherry. I'm sorry, duh. Sherry and tamari. Oh, tamarind. It's probably tamarind. And then green tea. It's all like Asian stuff. And then there's, I guess those are eggs. I guess you're gonna make egg foo young. I don't know. Shrimp egg foo young. I don't know what you're making, but shrimp and mushrooms and Barb's kitchen. Barbara's kitchen. What happened to Barb? Did she fall off her chair? Or yeah, Barb. Barb's probably like, I hate Chinese food. I love it. I was like, you know, you're never gonna find one of these that says Michelle's kitchen. Aw. Aw. Well, I hope I'll have, maybe I'll have other Barbs, or somebody will have a Barb in their life. I know, right? Kathy, come on over, pick me up. We go to lunch. Because I am down for all that stuff. I'll eat all of that. There's some sugar snap peas in there. Anyhow, I was going to have this in my sale Thursday or Tuesday night with Dee, because I was like, Dee has all of these, you know. It's awesome as a trivet, you know, you can oh, Winking Owl Barb, yes. Oh my God, my brain. That's first. Oh yes, I gotta maybe somebody. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. You know, sometimes the obvious leaves your head. Okay, this is, I really dig it. You know, I'm into, you guys know I love the boho, but I'm really, really, really into the mid-century too. But mid-century I know, yeah, I know. Mid-century is a little minimal, and I am not. So I'm much more like that mix, just like Laura Caldwell. And I guess this is kind of like the brutalist style, maybe ish. And this is from Dave Copper Art, Dave Wally, Calumet, Michigan. Yeah, Winking Owl is Barbie. Well, her name is Barb. Barbara, I'm sure it was Barbara. But isn't that neat? Very cool with the roses. This is more of a closed up one. It's kind of cool. So, yeah, I'm never going to be minimal. And I don't make any apologies for it. I like my things. I like my things. And now, I just had a different one. Actually, it's right here. I had this, I found this in a different haul recently. I'm sure I must have already showed it. And it's by Wilton, and it's from 1970, and it's a you know, a topper, you know. Well, look at here. I don't always find these, but this one is by Lennox. And Now, Lennox is not my normal jam, okay? Because Lennox is fancy and your girl is not. I mean, there's going to be one word you're never going to use for me. It's going to be fancy. There's a lot of words you can use for me, and I might not want to hear a couple of them, but I probably will. However, fancy is not one. And to me, this is a little borderline fancy. This is just a little nicer than my jam. But it's nice for someone. And especially it's lovely for a wedding. I mean, I don't know what people are really looking for all the time, you know, the plastics and stuff. But this might be a nice, you know, like somebody might be, I think it would be cool at a wedding table to have like a bunch of different, you know, on a table around the cake. Have a bunch of different brides and grooms. Wouldn't that be cool? Is it just me? Oh, you guys, I found a show. Cake Topper. Yep. Hi, Diane. So isn't it cute? Isn't it lovely? Yeah. I like this part most. You guys, and I like the ruffles of her dress. You guys, have I said that enough? You guys. So last night, after we got home, we're like, okay, we gotta watch something. We always watch TV. Jill always has to have some noise when she's doing stuff. I like quiet when I work, but I ended up not working because I was too tired. I did a couple things, and I ate, like, you know, a piece of cheesecake. Sorry. It was delicious. And so, I'm in charge of usually finding, because I find the better stuff to watch. And, oh, that's a good idea too. Each table would have a different one. Yes, nom nom nom, that's for sure. And so I was like, okay, we're not gonna do, I'm not in the mood for like, you know, Jill likes all the teenager movies and stuff and happy comedy chick flicks and stuff. And I, you know, there's time and a place. I like something a little raunchy, you know. Also love a thriller. And I love the murder stuff. But I was like poking around. I think we were on Amazon Prime. And I found a show. Oh, yeah, that's good. I found a show. And I will put something on, I'll mention it on Instagram. And I'll find a way to post it on the, well, I'm telling you guys now on YouTube, but I'll find a way. It's called, I think it's called 307 Hollywood. And it's about, and it's short. It's like maybe an hour and a half. I don't even know. I fell asleep at the very end. I could not keep myself awake. But I mean, I like Bridesmaids and stuff. Like, I'm not never gonna watch them. I like me a couple chick flicks, but they're not my regular jam. No, you know, it's like, so, it's just so, they're so, what's the word? Predictable, you know. And I also don't like a lot of stuff with regular actors in it because sometimes you can't, if it's like a real story, I want a real, you know, I'm like, I can't be looking at like, you know, well, I mean, I can look at Brad Pitt any day of the week, so let's not use Brad Pitt as, but you know what I mean? Like certain people you can't look at without getting past the fact that that's that actor or actress, you know? Anyway, this 307 Hollywood, okay? Write it down. It's on Amazon Prime. I don't know if it's anywhere else. It's only like I said, it's like maybe an hour and a half. I don't even know. If that. It is about this guy and girl. There's a brother and sister. That their mom, has anyone watched You on Netflix? No, I have not. That came into my head too, Brad Pitt. I mean, Brad Pitt. Any day of the week. Yeah, any day. Serve it up. So, this show is about this house in New Jersey that their mom grew up in, okay? And then in like the 70s or whatever, I think it was, she got married and moved to the city. And then so she left the house, right? I think it was in this like that. I think I'm thinking of the right. No, that's when they were born. That's when they were born. I don't remember. Anyhow, it's like so the mom is like maybe uh a little older. I'm like probably in between the ages of the mother and then the brother and sister here. So they end up filming at some point. They decide to start filming their grandma. And they filmed her from I think 2001 to 2011. I think it was. It's like 10 years. And they have all these 1 hour tapes. And they figured it out over the course of that time. They asked her like 87 different questions. And they would ask her, you know, like sex questions and stuff. And she's, I think, Russian Jewish or something like that. Uh, and she was just so funny. And she talked about like all kinds of stuff. And at one point she worked in fashion, and they showed all these beautiful dresses that she'd made, and they literally had her she took her clothes off. She was sitting in her bra and underwear, and they're trying to put on one of these dresses from back in the day, and she's like, this isn't happening. And then they try to put it over her head, and I'm like dying because I'm like, you know, you can imagine, you're like, like it makes me think of Tommy Boy, fat man in a little coat. Dying. So anyhow, this story is not like a funny story. There are funny moments, but it's very like plain documentary style. Okay, it's just like this guy and girl telling the story. And so what they did was they decided to like do an excavation or something of their grandma's house when she passed away. I know, I love a documentary. I love it. And it doesn't always have to be murder. I mean, I do watch the ones about some of the girls and things that happen. And sometimes it's got to be a mood thing, because you know you don't want to. I don't know. It's hard to watch stuff about rape and all that stuff. Because you know. But anyhow, so I'm like, when when I kind of read the thing, I only saw a little bit, and I was like, oh, I think they're gonna look at an old house, and I'm like, oh yes. And then they do. They like go on, and you're looking. Oh. So yeah, so they show like her rooms, and then they kind of have like this dollhouse, and they like must have redone these things. That is crazy. That is so crazy. But it's good, right, Amy? I mean, it's not like this on the edge of your seat kind of show. It's just very, just like, I mean, it's not like this, the plot thickens kind of thing. No. Grandma passed, and they asked the mom if they could have the house for a year before they put it up for sale. Yes. And they basically did this, what they did a excavation. Is that the right word? Or I think an excavation. And they were talking like with other like archivists or archivists or whatever. And they did one that was, who was he the archivist for? The Rockefellers or something? I can't remember now. I was tired. I'm going to have to rewatch it. Like an archivist for the Rockefellers, and everything is documented. Oh, freaking fracking heck. You guys, I was losing my... Oh, Dana, get me something. I know, but you're dead now, then you don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I'm sitting there in a bra and underwear. I'm dead by the time anybody sees it. I don't care. Have a good laugh. Whatever. It's called 307 Hollywood. And it's Hollywood Avenue. It's just the name of the street she lived on in Jersey. But the grandma. But they show old stuff. And there's this one scene of all this ephemera. I am losing my freaking mind. You guys, I'm like, oh, people would die for all of this. I'm like, and Jill is sitting here like looking at me like she's so used to it. And she just thinks I'm funny, like that I'm freaking out over like old letters and pieces of paper. And the husband was an accountant, and he had people's taxes from 1987 and stuff. So they show the granddaughter just putting all these papers into a shredder, and I'm like, no. Like I'm like dying. I'm like, no, don't shred it. Keep it. She's literally sitting in the middle of a floor of ephemera. And the grandma, when she was alive, she'd be sitting at the table, and there's just piles of ephemera. I think it's only on Amazon Prime, but I'm not positive. That's where I found it. But oh my flippity flopping heck, I was losing my shish. Was right? When she was just sitting on the floor, first of all, I was like, you're a show off sitting on the floor. Because, if I was on the floor, you don't want to see what it would take for me to get up. I dream of just sitting down on the floor and playing with Bella and then getting up. Yeah, no. That would be a whole scene and possibly involving 911. Don't know. Anyway, I lost my mind about that ephemera. I mean, and then the grandma was talking about like, she goes, I am what you call what did she say? A bat rack? I'm a bat rack or something. She kept saying, I'm a bat rack. I like to have all my stuff. And then the girl's like, Grandma, it's called a pack rat. I'm dying. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm totally in Grandma's head because I'm like, shoot, what is the word? I can't think of it either. That's just like, and the grandma's 93 when she passed. She was 93. I loved it. Yeah, a bat rat. And she's like a bat pack. And I was dying. Oh, God. So you guys, you've got to watch this. I was like, oh, God, my world is going to love this show. Like I said, it's not like edge of your seat. The plot doesn't thicken. Grandma's going to die. That grandma died and you're watching it. But I like a Southern girl rocks. Hello and welcome. What's your name? But I was like, honestly, I did have a moment where I had tears in my eyes because I just was like, oh my God, what I would do to have, hi Pam, to have 10 years worth of tapes of just shooting with, and messing around with my grandma and talking. My grandma was a smart ass like me. Hi, Debbie. I'm always like, this stuff skips a generation, but my daughter is a smart ass too. But like, as far as like cool stuff, like what I would give to go through my grandma's stuff again. When I was a kid and I'd go to my grandma's house, hey, Kate, I'm not trying to, you guys are going on in like a half hour. I'm going to try to finish up by then so I can come over then. Because I love you guys and I haven't been in a couple weeks. I messed up my upload for my haul, so I thought I'm gonna do it live. And now I'm talking about this TV show that I saw last night. But anyhow, I just was getting like when I would go by my grandma's when I was a kid, we just like she'd be like, "What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "Let's go in through one of your drawers." And she'd pull out one drawer and just go through all her crap, and I'd end up with like a bunch of junk, like a thimble and like a pack of matches or like a little sewing kit and stuff. Oh, it was just the funnest stuff. Anyway, but I thought, God, what I would give to just have, like, I miss my grandpa. He died in December 1989. And that was like the hardest, worst day of my life. And even my dad and all that since then. But I Hey, Leanne. I was like, what I would give to have a video. Like she was upset because one of the tapes got jammed and she basically lost. She goes, I just lost 1 hour. And I'm like, yeah, but look at all the hours you have. Like, I was just like, what I would give to have a video of me just saying, like, stuff. And the grandma's like, oh yeah, I mean, like, sex was all right and stuff. I mean, it was just, you guys have got to watch this. I wish we could do like, actually, I know it's possible. Uh, like you can do like a watch it all together kind of thing, like a Zoom thing. I forgot how. Maybe I'll look into that. It was just so cool. And again, like it makes you like if you're a grandpa person like me, I was such a grandpa person. They went to their grandma's house every Sunday, their entire life. And I didn't go every Sunday, but I went a lot. Like a lot. And yes, I think there are ways to do those watch parties. If anybody knows, reach out to me. But my grandparents were my life. And actually, they're buried at the funeral or the cemetery is like 3 minutes from here. Right, I need to go this weekend. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful, so I think I'm gonna go because I'm like all like built up and inside. So yeah, and they lived in Milwaukee. And even when I was an adult, I would just drive over and just hang out. I mean, when I was in high school, I'd be like, if my mom had off or something from work, I'd be like, can I use the car? And I'd be like, go and stay overnight at my grandparents' house and go to school from there because they actually lived closer to my high school because I was bused to a college bound school and all that stuff. And anyhow, they didn't even have a shower. They only had a bathtub, so you could tell that, look into Discord. Okay, I will. But anyhow, so you guys, that show is just... So let me show some of the rest of my stuff so we can go over to watch Julie and Kate at 11 or whatever time it is by you in like a half hour. Because I love them. Okay, somebody has to help me out with this because I don't know I haven't had a chance to look into it. But look at this, you guys. This is Hager. Do you see that? Hager? What? It says natural stone. And I'm like, what would you put in here? I feel like something's missing. Right? Look at the tail on the pig. I mean, I don't know. And it's like, it wouldn't just sit, it won't just sit like that. So you'd have to like prop it, I don't know. I had to buy it though. I paid up a little bit for this too. I don't know. Pulled pork. I had a pulled pork sandwich for supper last night. That's hilarious. We went to a cheesecake factory and we were going to have to wait an hour. So I was like, screw that. But I did get some cheesecake before we left. Anyway, I need to find out what the heck this is, but it's Hager. And so I was like, well, I don't know what the heck it is, but I'm going to get it. And I'll figure it out. I'll have to just Google Lens it. If somebody wants to Google Lens it while I'm on here, take a picture. And get all that in there. Take a picture. And see if you can Google Lens it while we're on here. You can tell me what it is. Tell me what I got. Tell me what my treasures are. This I bought for myself. It's just one of those. I love all the jewelry things for the nowadays. So that's all. I have a different one of these that I use for that I actually have my what do you call it? My oils in, my essential oils. Oh yeah. I got this. I was like, I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous, right? And I showed it to Nancy, and she's like, "Oh my god!" Because it also has this in it, which whatever, but it's this. So now a bunch of you are like, "Oh, I know what it is," right? And I still didn't know. And she goes, "You know what it is? You know what it is?" And I go, "Yeah." I said, "Wait, hang on. Oh, I gotta do something real quick." I said, "Yeah, it's a violet pot." Because I only know because it says the violet pot. And I'm like, what the heck? It's from 1997, but which, 25 years. And you Google Lensed it and got putty seeds. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'll have to do some work on that. But anyhow, anybody that's into plants, like Julie, a day trip, I don't think she's still on because she's going to get ready to go live soon. But she will I'm going to have to maybe talk to her about this. But the colors and everything, it's so gorgeous. It makes me, this is like lickable, right? Hi, Linda. So I thought this was super cool. Yeah. I didn't know what even a violet pot was. Okay. A microwave piggy bacon cooker. That is what they're calling it? That's weird. Hager made a bacon thing for the microwave, and this thing is massive. Who's putting this in their microwave? Who's putting this huge thing? Like, what the actual heck? How do you fit this in your microwave? I mean, that's crazy. It says natural stone. I don't know. The pot, no, there are not drain holes on either piece. So I don't know how that works. I'll have to look it up. But I thought I really liked the look of it and all that too. So $39.99. Well, now we're talking. Oh, that almost was my foot. My toe. Oh yeah. So I saw this and it was all itself. And I was like, well, I'm going to buy it because, let me see if there's anything on here. Because that one's just, this might just be from China. I don't even know. But it's just a little baby Jesus. And I'm like, I got to buy the baby Jesus. Because a lot of people don't have a baby Jesus. And I do now for you. So, okay, for the bacon cooker. $39.99 for the bacon cooker. But isn't that weird? Like, how are you making bacon? That thing is huge and it's heavy. What the actual heck? That's crazy. Isn't it? Am I wrong? But you would have bought it, right? The price was right. Okay, then I got this. And it was so funny because Nancy's like, I just got one of those too. And it is this, I don't know what this is. It's heavy though. This deer. Violets get watered from the bottom. You put the water in the bottom and the stone absorbs the... Well, that's super cool. I dig it. That's really cool. I'm so excited to have that whole thing. Very Anglo-Saxon looking. Jesus. Oh my God, Gia! I was dying because I was thinking, well, he's quite the large one with all the hair. And then she says Anglo-Saxon looking. He is quite the little bundle, isn't he? So funny. So I don't know what this is. Like, there's like this paper under it that it must have been stuck on. So I'm going to have to do some research. You need a big microwave. I'm selling everything I'm showing you. I'm not sure about the pot yet. The pot, but I don't know what my prices will be yet because I haven't done any research on this stuff. But yeah, I'll be selling pretty much everything except this is the only thing I'm keeping for myself, for sure. Alabama Jesus. Lamar. I love it. Speaking of, how timely. Hang on just a second. Hey, You can't talk about baby Jesus without bringing up Santa in America, right? People forget. People forget, don't they? Anyhow, so you guys know I'm kidding, right? Because I am a faithful person. I am a good Christian girl. I mean, I'm not like the best, but I'm good. This is what is that? I need to clean this. Luminaire. Let me see if this one's clearer. Luminarch or Luminaire, I'm not sure, but I thought they were neat. And they look like they could kind of almost stack. Well, I guess not really. You know, they could have done a little better and made this stackable. But anyhow, yes, Luminarch. Thank you, guys. So these are neat, I thought. And so there are times where I'm not always like gonna buy all the Christmas stuff just because I don't have all the room. But sometimes you find cute things and it's like, no, that's not the worst thing to have to hold on to. I got this because I have sold, or at least I bought, I don't know how many I've ever sold, but I have had a few of these different things by House Art, Houzz. And they're usually like those little bar, like little ashtrays or something. Anyhow, this one is all of the nation's capital. It says the President of the United States, the seal of the President of the United States, and then it's got the White House, the U.S. Capitol, Jefferson Memorial, Iwo Jima statue, Washington Monument, Unknown Soldier's Tomb, Pentagon, Supreme Court, Mount Vernon, Lincoln Memorial. And so people that are into history or the presidents, or, there are a lot of people that are into this sort of thing. This would be a great gift. Yes, this is back in the day. This is not like, it's actually Houzze. But these are like from the 70s. So this would be a really cool gift for somebody like that. That's really into the history and all that stuff. So just let me set this here. And I thought I got like something else that was, I feel like I got something else that was like presidential that day, but maybe it wasn't at that one. I don't know. I got this beautiful piece of milk glass. Hey, Beth. So I'm really starting to look at milk glass even closer now because Luann loves the milk glass. I know a lot of people do, but she really specified it to me. So I'm like, I'm going to look for it now. Like not just the usual, basic stuff, but like that one and then this one I thought was really cool. And again, like I said, some of these might be common for people, but I don't see certain pieces a lot. So, and I also got this one. This is a little heavier, a little chunkier. This is like daisy button or something, but I don't know. Not exactly sure. I'm not sure there would have been a lid on this one even, but I don't know. But it still is super cool to have. And I always think that there's some people that are going to want it. So this piece is unbelievable. I know it's missing something, but it just grabbed me. I don't think there's anything on the bottom, but when I check it out, I'll find out more. Anyhow, look at this. It's like black milk glass. It would have been, I'm sure it was a shaker. But it would be a cute like bud vase, don't you think? It just, it looks like it has a shaker lid, but isn't that gorgeous? Black, like it's a black milk glass. I think, stunning. Especially with all the white milk glass. I got these. I don't, I'm not trying to buy all the salt and pepper shakers anymore because I don't always do well with them. But there's certain ones I just can't resist. Okay. These are super cool. Super cool. Almost done. Oh, Beth, I'm so glad you're here. Because I got this one with you in mind. Now, again, you guys, I don't always think of like, oh, this person's got to buy this if I say their name. But there are some people that I just tune into, okay? They tell me, we communicate, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, Amy, even though it's an ashtray, it does say made in Japan for Down East Crafts. But I hope you're still here. It does say Door County, Wisconsin, but even though it's like almost all off of there, but it's an ashtray, but look at it. A lot of the lighthouse stuff that I find is all like crap and chipped or whatever. So I'm very excited lately when I've been finding certain things. So Beth, if you are here, let me know because I didn't pack up your stuff yet. I'm doing shipping today. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I'm thinking $8. Let me know how you feel. If you want me to add this to your stuff for $8. I'm helping Beth decorate their new beach house, right? Is that what it in my box? Okay, you got it. And you guys, I hope you understand. Even when I say, like, I know I could easily I could have said 20 and made her feel like she had to buy it for 20. I'm not, you guys, I'm fair. I'm gonna be fair. I'm not gonna be like, I don't do that. That's not my thing. Yeah, they're doing a beach rental house. They're putting it all together. If you're on Instagram, you would see some of that coming together. But anyhow, it's like I get to kind of play designer by proxy. I always wanted to like design or to decorate people's houses and stuff. I would love to do that. Because I do it on a budget anyhow. That's like my thing. And I've made out little like business plans to do something like that, even like designer on a budget or decorator on a budget and stuff like that. I'd love to do that. And that's it, you guys. That is it. That's my my haul. And that's so crazy that I thought that I don't know. But anyhow, you guys, this is my receipt from that day. But I had a coupon because it was after the Customer Appreciation Day one, then you get another one for 2 days later, which that was Easter, so it was for Monday. So this was for you get 20% off. I saved $27.20. So that's good. Made it better to buy that that pot and pan set and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very happy. So what time is it? I can't quite see. Ziggy, what time is it?
It's 10:45 a.m.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too. I still have a few things from yesterday that I didn't sell. So I will now there's only 16 of you here, but what the heck. I will show some things. If you want me to. If you don't want me to, I won't. But I'm happy to show you guys a few things. Came in late, but love everything. Aw, thanks, Margaret. So first of all, I have, those earrings. Beth, you're gonna love those earrings. I'm so glad you got some of those. I swear I am gonna wear those so, I love them so much. Let me see which ones are left. You guys, if you weren't watching yesterday, and I might have to buy another pair too, Christy, you sweetheart, bought me the pair that I was wearing, which are these. I love them so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the ones that are still, okay, so the ones that are still available are the diamonds and the swirly. The diamonds and the swirly, because everybody, I had 10 pair and I sold all the rest. Because here we go. No, yeah, there. Okay. These are still available. They're diamonds. And then these are still available. These are just a little smaller and they're swirly. They are carved from wood. They are so lightweight. You don't even know you're wearing them. They're only $8 a pair. I'll put this in just so you can see them. Because you guys, I mean, I had them on through the whole sale yesterday. I love these. I love them. Okay. Look at these. Don't look at my face. Aren't they cool? So I have all different ones. I sold a lot of them. Aw, that's awesome. So these are a little bit smaller. These are the swirls. And then these are the diamonds. They're still available. They're $8 a pair. And then I still have this bracelet. And then this one is, nope, I sold that one. So this is the only one I have left. It's pretty cool. I like all these kind of bracelets. This is $8. I still have the Hello Kitty. And this is a Betsy Johnson piece. And he is $22 and he's on the necklace. $22 if you guys are interested. And that's that Betsy. It's got the Betsy Johnson little heart. These are made out of a metal alloy. These are the pieces that would have gone to like TJ Maxx, not the New York, Fifth Avenue or anything. And the really cute teal mermaid bracelet that I couldn't believe this didn't sell. Where is it? Here it is. It's like a suede and then this like burnished brass. And it's got this mermaid on it right there. Super cute. And that is $8. That's $8. And then there's the beautiful, I cannot believe I did not get this sold. The butterfly is gorgeous. This butterfly necklace, look at that. Look at that. It's so stinking beautiful. I think this would look even cooler. I mean, obviously, it looks pretty cool like that. It would look cool like on a white satin rope or, cord, or pink or orange satin cord. Oh, that would be so good. But look at all the different colors. So cool. This is $25 if anybody's interested. $25. I'm going to come down there. I am. Oh, that pink mermaid scale bracelet too is really cool. Here it is. Yeah, it is sparkly. Just let me know if you guys are interested in we add the mermaid bracelet to my order, please. Yes. This one? Yes, I will. This is the other one. I don't know if you saw this one. It goes on the arm. It fit my arm even. I'm gonna. And so it fits on the arm really, really nicely. And look at this. You can feel it too, like the way they made the like mermaid scales. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty. And that one is also $8. All right, so add this one to Kelly's. Let me write that down. There's my pen. You know me and my pens. Hey. Teal Kelly. There you go. Let me just flip through a couple more and then oh yeah, this one didn't sell. I was kind of surprised at that that it didn't sell. This is the oh, you're welcome. Thank you. This it's a flamingo. It's actually 2 flamingos. And it's a pin and a necklace. Look at the feathers. The colors on that are really good. And the little grass coming up there. And how did I do that yesterday? Here we go. See how pretty that is? 2 different flamingos. So, and if anybody's interested in that, that's $25. And then we've got this other one is a little fancy for me anyway, but there was something about it that I just thought was so cool. And this is it. Like, I just think it would look so cool on a coat or something. And it does have a bail, so you could put this on a necklace also. Look at how gorgeous that is. It is beautiful. And this one is... Sorry. Hi, Glenda. This one is... I'm looking. This one's 18. This one's 18. Looks like a C if her name has a C. Yeah, it does. It's very fancy. It's $18 and it's number 55. Well, you could just say 18 that you want it or something. That's fine by me. I think that's it. I mean, I have a couple of those birds left too, but one of them I want to show Danny. My solstice. So we'll see. I'll just show these at another time. The ones I have left. So you guys, it was so much fun yesterday, the sale. It was really good. I hated that I had to leave, but you know, it happens. So, if there's any of these pieces that anybody was interested in that they missed, any of the, oh, you know what I didn't show yesterday? Do you guys want to see the things I didn't show? There's only a couple things. Some of them are these stones. And I didn't have a chance to really see how much I should charge for the stones, so, But I have these. Oh, that's like these that will go on a necklace. I probably should just do these a different time. And these ones that I have left. I have this blue. I have this. I just thought these were cool. I'll pull one out. Because this is the one I saw and I was like, ooh. And then I found a blue, a red, and a white. It's like a glass heart with a design on it, right? On both sides. And then it's like a cord and a little bit of tulle. It's probably like more of a choker size. Isn't that beautiful? So I would do these for $15. And I have the brown. If anybody's interested even, I don't know. But $15 for those. If you want it, just say, you know, 15 brown or whatever. And then I have the white. And you can always use an extender if you need to get an extender. Those are not hard to come by. And that little heart or flower is on both sides. It's so pretty. That is a large, see how big that hole is, that bail? You can always put this on a different necklace too. That piece alone, the glass piece, the heart, is bigger than 1 inch. With the bail, it's 1 3/4 inches. Otherwise, it's like 1.5 inches. Really cool. So that's that one. And then there's a blue. Really gorgeous. Oh, look at that blue. Again, the big, huge bail. You can put this on something else. Or you can leave it on that. And then there's the red. Aren't these so pretty? And then here's the red. And like I said, that stone, that like floral like thing, that's on both sides. So I thought they were all just so pretty. Am I wrong? Wow, these would look cool just hanging in a window too. My boho girls know how to play with things. You could totally use this, just hang it in the window. Gorgeous. All of these. Oh my gosh. All of these hanging in the window would be so cool. Lord have mercy. That is a great idea, Michelle. These would be so cool like that, especially with this different kind of stuff, you know? So $15 each. If anybody is interested, just say 15 white, 15 brown, 15 blue, or 15 yellow. I mean, red. And I will get you for it. So I think that's all I'm going to show, because here in just a minute, I want to go watch my girls, Kate at Releve Vintage and Julie at Day Trip Vintage. I love them, and they're also going to be on my... So I had a cancellation. Steve has a bunch of stuff going on with power loss. And so, Steve, how you doing? Brick House, Salvage and Antiques, who I've had scheduled for months, is now going to have to reschedule. So I have an opening for Tuesday. I'm going to have to look at my schedule and try to rework a couple things and or get somebody on for me. I don't think I can ask Aaron to fill in for it. I think it's too soon to ask Aaron to pop in again. So anyway, I got to figure something out. But I'm going to go watch Kate and Julie right now. So everybody have such a good day. Thank you so much. If you see anything that you're interested in, let me know. All the things I showed, you know, there are open, available possibilities and such. Okay? Make sure you give me a thumbs up, please. If you enjoyed yourself, hit that thumbs up. And make sure that you are subscribed. Goodbye, Betty. Have a great day. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you share my channel with anyone that you think might enjoy it. Someone that's just sitting around and nothing to do all day. They could just watch me and just have a good laugh all day, right? I'm sure laughing must burn a few calories. All right. Thanks, Diane. Thank you. All right. You guys have such a great day. And leave comments down below if you're watching this not live. So everybody have such a good day, please. I love you all. Bye.